This is lifelong stuff. Does not end. There is no end to you being a human on earth, which means there's no end to pain. There's no end to triggers. There's no end to fear. There's no end to insecurity, worry, doubt. You have to be on top of that stuff. It doesn't just go away one day. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Welcome to the Roxy Talks Manifestation Podcast, your raw, unfiltered, and unapologetic source for all things manifestation related. I'm Roxy Lee, and for the last decade, I have been researching and developing my signature 360 method, which combines behavioral science, quantum physics, and the law of attraction to help you manifest a life beyond your wildest dreams. Visit roxytalks.com for more info. Now, let's get into it. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Welcome to another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss mindset, confidence, manifestation, and more. I'm Roxy Lee. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting beliefs so you can bring love, clarity, and joy into your life. Today is about the idea of limiting yourself and stopping that. And the way we're going to be doing that is through setting new standards. And going into the spring, I want to start focusing on making true, lifelong, long-lasting changes that are going to take you beyond the things that you want to manifest right now. And 2 years down the line, you continuing the practice of being a conscious liver of life, a conscious being on earth, a conscious co-creator with whatever are the forces at work here in this realm. The best thing you could possibly do for yourself and for the rest of your life is meditate every day, do your 360 method, which official program for sure coming very, very soon. Do daily gratitude and affirmations. Do your shit that brings me joy. Purge the negative emotions and heal the old wounds. Script every day or night if you can. Do your journaling and then wake up in the morning and start again tomorrow. Always looking and facing towards what you want, where you want to go, who you want to be, what's next for you. Paying attention to how you're responding to life. How are you acting and thinking throughout the nuances of your day? What are you doing in response to the little tiny micro triggers that happen all day long? Are you thinking the thoughts of the ideal you, or are you thinking the thoughts of the same old you that's not going to take you very far? The you you've been is not a problem. It's not a negative thing. It's just not who you want it to be. So in order for you to become a new version of yourself, you have to set new standards for yourself. New standards mean new baselines, new boundaries, new non-negotiables. No longer taking your own bullshit, no longer letting yourself slide, no longer letting yourself react and be and fear and worry and think the same old way. Again, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not where you want to be, right? Isn't that why you're here right now? Because you know that there's something greater than even what you have now, even better and more amazing and expansive and abundant than all of the amazingness you've already gotten to experience on this planet. That's why you're listening right now. That's why you're watching right now. Because you know there's something greater out there for you. And you know that if you orient yourself to it, if you point yourself toward it, if you put your attention toward what is good and what is working and the lighter side or the finer side or the more positive side or the easier side or the more loving side of any situation in your life, you're going to help yourself continue to manifest the reality you want to be in. The biggest issue I see overall as a mentor and a speaker and a friend in the community is that people want to use this knowledge and this information to get something. They're using it as an end goal, as a means to an end, which means that one day you're going to stop One day, once you get the partner or the job or the self-esteem or the car or the money or the whatever, the business, you're going to stop. You're going to stop doing all the things that got you what finally fulfilled you. That's how you lose stuff. That's the classic winning the lotto, losing the money ASAP story, is manifesting the outcome, but not doing the changes necessary, actually becoming the new version of yourself that is required to maintain the new status. This is lifelong stuff. Does not end. There is no end to you being a human on earth, which means there's no end to pain. There's no end to triggers. There's no end to fear. There's no end to insecurity, worry, doubt. You have to be on top of that stuff. It doesn't just go away one day. I'm saying that as a 38-year-old woman who was a teenager and was a young 20s and a mid 20s and a early 30s. And now I'm looking into what my 40s are going to be like. And I've got clients that are older than I am, and they're going through the same stuff. So I know that it doesn't just magically stop one day because you hit a certain age or because you get married or you get the job or you get the money. I'm telling you, I have all those things, and I'm still doing the work every single day to make sure that I don't slip up and lose this shit. So make sure that you understand that it's not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming the person who has and maintains that and gets more. You want just that thing. You don't want anything but that. You don't want beyond that. You don't want better than that. You don't want that plus a million times infinity or whatever every single day for the rest of your life. There's a lot more out there and possible for you if you would just start to say it, believe it, affirm it, think it, receive it, achieve it, allow it. All of those words are coming through right now. They're just flowing out because all of them work. They all essentially mean the same thing. Let the love that's flowing already to and through you be loud enough to be heard and felt. And if you don't feel it, that alone should be your indication to go towards something that will help you feel it again. Because when you're not feeling it, when you're not feeling fulfilled or satisfied or okay with what's going on, you are inevitably manifesting not things that make you feel like that. How could you? The world's a mirror. So what I want you to think about is, how are you going to set new standards, take back your power from yourself, and work to become the you that is already existing in that reality without having to have the things. Find out what that person thinks like, what they react like, how they're feeling during the day. What are they doing throughout the day? What are they thinking like? How are they responding to the world? What are they doing when they're triggered? What are they doing when they're worried? If you can figure that out, if you can flesh it out, if you can just get in sniffing range of it, you can start to unlock these secrets of what that life is really like and embody it now so that you can manifest it. And then you take this practice and you do it every single day for the rest of your life if you are lucky enough. I hope to God I still meditate every day, script every night for the rest of my life, and all the stuff in between, the 360 method in between. 360 method is about top to bottom, inside and out. No thoughts off, no days off, no subjects off. You're always manifesting, so you should, in theory, always know what you're thinking about, right? If your thoughts are manifesting, and they are, and there's nothing you can do about it, which you can't, except control what you think about. Your feelings give you an indication about where your thoughts are, where they have been, and where they might be going. But your thoughts are the ones that replicate the 3D surroundings. So pay attention to what you're thinking so that you can stay on top of what you're manifesting for the rest of your life. Imagine being able to control everything you experience for the rest of your life. That's what I'm talking about today. That's what 360 method is about. It's about understanding the way this realm works. What I heard in my meditation today is there are 3 rules to this realm, and you have to be okay with them. And if you can deal with them, then you can have it all: gravity, time, and distance. So If you can understand that gravity means things are drawn in towards you, right? Things are always being brought your way. You are a magnet. Dr. Joe Dispenza says that our body produces a magnetic field while our thoughts produce an electric charge, meaning that your thoughts are sending out electrical impulses and your body is being the magnetic field, which is drawing it in, right? Gravity, time, you already know that. Sometimes things take time. This is an instant, like Esther Hicks says, ask and it is given. It's immediately given, but there's time and space and distance here on earth, and that's part of the rules here. So you have to be able to chill in the time it takes for those things to be magnetized towards you, because there is also distance, space and distance in this realm as well, right? I live in LA. If I wanted to walk to Las Vegas, it would take me a while. I could do it, but it was going to take me a while because I live in a realm of time, distance, and gravity, right? So if you can deal with the conditions of this atmosphere, control your thinking, and then use your emotions to heal and experience and love and grow, you become a master of your reality. And that's what 360 method is about. Top to bottom, inside and out. It's everything, always, all the time. So I know I've been talking about 360 for a while. I love it. I live by it. It's what I teach my clients. It's the program I've been building for quite some time now, and it is finally officially coming out. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to bring it to you. This is revolutionary shit. This has changed my life. It's something I'm still doing. I can stick to things, but I don't usually stick to things this long, okay? So I have been doing this every day for the last nearly 3 years, and hey, like I said before, I hope I never stop, because this has been the only thing that has consistently worked for me ever in my life. So 360 method coming very soon. I'm actually going to leave a link in the description where you can sign up for more info if you want to be on the list to get alerts about what's going on, when it's going to drop. We have a free masterclass coming up. So I want to make sure that anyone who's interested in learning about 360 or taking the free limiting beliefs masterclass that's coming up can get the info when it is time. So go ahead and enter your email at the link below and you'll be able to get information about 360 method as it is coming out. And I am so excited because this shit is revolutionary and life-changing. It will help you get where you want to go. In the meantime, you can still talk to me. One-on-one coaching is available at my website, roxytalks.com. We've also got other amazing courses and workshops that you can get started on right now if you don't want to wait to get on my calendar. We have a great community where you can join other manifestors and get advice and find a manifesting buddy. That's at the forum. And there's, of course, amazing meditations, affirmations, and positive music and content, all at roxytalks.com. Everything to help you learn the tools of the trade, learn how to be the best version you can be so that you can live the life of your dreams. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for listening. Be good to yourselves. We're all raising our vibrations. You have the power. I believe in you. I'll see you next week.